Students, this is Geeta Sheoran, and today we will go with Shakespeare, the third writer of Elizabethan age. The rest two writers of Elizabethan age was uploaded already, and if you want to watch those videos, you can find the link of those videos in description box. So let's start with Shakespeare. Shakespeare was baptized on 26th of April 1564, and he shares his birth year with Christopher Marlowe, as Christopher Marlowe also baptized in 1564. So this point should be remembered by all. He was an English playwright, poet and actor too, widely regarded as the greatest writer in English language and the world's greatest dramatist. He is often called England's national poet. This is the point which should be noted in your notebook. And Bard of Avon. This is also important point that he is called the England's national poet and Bard of Avon. Then his extant works, including collaboration, consist of 39 plays, 154 sonnets, three long narrative poems, and few other verses. Some of uncertain authorship, his plays have been translated into very major living language and are performed more often than those of any other playwright. His works continue to be studied and reinterpreted. He is also known as most quoted writer. Most quotations was taken from his works in daily life, and in many works many quotations of Shakespeare's work was taken. He was an actor, and he acted in the play of Ben Jonson. The play name is Every Man in His Humor. In this play, he did acting in Ben Jonson's play. Now, we will talk about the works of William Shakespeare. He wrote 38 plays as 39 plays as we saw here. So, 39 plays he has written, and the first is Two Gentlemen of Verona. The second is Taming of Shrew. Third is Henry VI, Part 1. Henry VI, Part 2. Fifth is Richard III. Sixth is Edward III. And seventh is Comedy of Error. Eighth, Love's Labor Lost. Ninth is Romeo and Juliet. Then Richard II, Midsummer's Night's Dream, King John, Merchant of Venice. The 14th work is Henry IV, Part 1. 15th is Merry Wives of Windsor, Henry IV, Book Part 2. Then Much Ado About Nothing, Henry V, Julius Caesar, As You Like It. And 21st is Hamlet. Hamlet is the most important play of Shakespeare. As we know, many questions we can see in a net exam and in exams where literature comes. So many questions we can see from Hamlet. So it is very important to read in detail. Today we will only talk about the title of the works, and in another video, in next video, we will discuss the summary of important works of Shakespeare and the important point from where we will see questions in our exam. So the 22nd work is Twelfth Night, Troilus and Cressida, Measure for Measure, All's Well Ends Well, King's Lear, Timony of Athens, Macbeth, Antony and Cleopatra, Persiles, Prince of Tyre, Coriolanus. This is Pericles. This is Persiles. Here is spelling mistake, so please correct it. This is the spelling of Persiles, Prince of Tyre. Now 31st is Coriolanus, then Winter's Tale, Cymbeline, Tempest. Tempest also an important play of William Shakespeare. 31st is Cardenio, 36th is Henry VIII, 37 is Two Noble Kinship. These are important works of William Shakespeare. The title of the William Shakespeare's works are very important. So first learn the title name of all the work, all the play and comedy of William Shakespeare. Then go through the summary of important works. So here we will talk about some important points about works that Shakespeare wrote many historical play and many other plays. So, which shores he followed, from which shores he influenced to write these works? So, the shores of Shakespeare's historical play is Raphael's Holinshed's Chronicles. This is Chronicles. Chronicles. There is spelling mistake, so please correct it. Then second point is shores of another place. Here we talk about historical plays. That historical plays was taken from Holinshed Chronicles. Then another place, the shores of another place is Thomas North's translation of Plutarch's Lives. So we can see the question in exam that the shores of Shakespeare's historical plays, so question mark, so we have to give answer. So if we have knowledge about this, that from where Shakespeare took inspiration to write historical plays, so we can give answer easily. So this is Raphael Holinshed's Chronicles, and shores of another place is Thomas North's translation of Plutarch's Lives. Remember these points. Then there is a collection of his collected works was published in 1612, and it was published by John Hemingway and Henry Condell. Only two plays of Shakespeare's was not added in this. Which two plays which were not added in this? These two plays are Two Noble Kinship and Persiles. These two plays are not part of a first folio of William Shakespeare's works, which was published in 1612. Many times we see questions that when first folio was published. When first folio was published. So it was published in 1612. It is important point to remember. Who published this first folio? This is John Hemingway and Henry Condell who published first folio. And two works of Shakespeare which was not included in this. These two works are Two Noble Kinsmen and Paracels. So these are important point which is important to remember for our exam. So that's it for today. We will meet again with next video, and the next video will be inculcated with the summary of important works of Shakespeare. If you are getting interest and you are getting benefit from my videos, so please don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon. So thank you for today.